Sayın Barack Hussein Obama.
As promised, Mr. Obama addressed the Muslim world early in his presidency. He spoke before Turkey's parliament in April.
The United States is not and will never be at war with Islam.
The speech was regarded as a dramatic change in tone from the Bush administration. The change was evident even on Inauguration Day.
To the Muslim world, we seek a new way forward based on mutual interest and mutual respect.
And for his first interview as president, Mr. Obama chose an Arab network, Al Arabiya.
The way I think a lot of Arab commentators interpreted that interview was he was saying he's willing to work with peaceful Islamist organizations that have given up or have made credible stances, have taken credible stances to remove themselves and remove the political wings from armed militias.
But some Muslim Americans are skeptical there will be real change. Ibrahim Hooper is Communications Director of the Council on American-Islamic Relations.
Rhetoric is nice, but we're waiting for action both on the international level and on the domestic front to actually change policies that impact the lives of ordinary American Muslims and Muslims around the world.
In his first 100 days, the president has put in place policies that directly affect the Muslim world. He signed an executive order to close Guantanamo prison within a year and ban the harshest interrogation techniques. The White House announced it is willing to talk with Iran on its nuclear program, a clear departure from the Bush administration. On Iraq, the president said he will honor his promise to end U.S. combat operations by late next year. And he is shifting his focus to Afghanistan, beefing up U.S. forces there. But President Obama's ultimate test for Muslims may revolve around U.S. policy on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. President Bush was seen as tilting heavily toward Israel and not sufficiently engaged in the peace process. Mr. Obama's appointment of George Mitchell as special Middle East envoy was cautiously welcomed by the Arab world. But some say the chances of an American brokered peace depend on whether the administration is willing to abandon Mr. Bush's rejection of Hamas, the group that rules the Gaza Strip.
If in the approach one were to attempt to totally marginalize Hamas and to catapult Abbas forward, it would signal a double standard, one that says that we don't recognize not only democratic elections, but we basically feel that the only government we will recognize is one that has our stamp of approval on it. All of those things could undermine. Hopefully Obama won't go down that road.
Israel refuses to deal with Hamas because it does not recognize the Jewish state and has not renounced violence. Late last week, Secretary Clinton argued for keeping American options open on a possible Palestinian unity government that may include Hamas, a move that angered pro-Israeli U.S. lawmakers. The White House has invited Israeli, Palestinian, and Egyptian leaders for talks. The administration's ability to coax the parties toward a two-state solution is likely to improve America's standing in the Muslim world. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News.